Hey, I thought you might have gone out since I didn't get an answer. Did you not hear me outside your door? That's fine. Maybe I was being too quiet. Anyway, I came in because I needed to borrow your ear for a bit. No, it's nothing serious. It'll be quick and painless, I promise. What? Of course I'm sure about that. Why wouldn't I be? I do not have a tendency to yap. Shut up. Okay there. I literally just came in and I'm already being attacked. You know, you're not being a very pleasant roommate right now. Yeah, I can't believe this treatment. You are such a... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. No. I'm not gonna finish that. Huh? Whoa, hang on. That's not what I was about to say. No, those are not the right words. Anyway, back on topic. I wanted to let you know that tomorrow I'm going out for a few days. So, yeah, I'm gonna be gone. And in the meantime, could you help me with, wait. I just realized, were you taking a nap before I came in? Not really? Oh. Nothing. I thought you might have been sleeping because of how you're tucked in bed like that. Are you feeling cold or sick or something like that? Are you sure? I can come over and check your head to see if you're running a fever or... Okay, alright. I believe you. You don't have to push me away like that. My bad for asking a simple question. I guess I'm not allowed to do that either. I'm not being nosy. I was just trying to check up on you. Because I'm worried. I don't want you to get sick. And, well, if you happen to be, then I want to help you if I can. No, you're just trying to rest? That's how you rest? Well, to me, it just... You look like you're trying to hide yourself or something. Maybe it's just me, though. No. Never mind. Okay? All I'm saying is it looked very awkward laying in that position, and that's all it was. Okay, I was gonna say weird at first, but then I thought, wait, maybe that sounds mean. Is awkward better? I'm not sure. I think it is. Maybe only slightly in this situation. But I don't know how else to describe you from my perspective over here. Look, all I can see is your head poking, sticking out from under the covers, and, well, from where I'm standing at least, you're like a floating head. Well, yeah, that is what it is. Okay, my roommate, Roomie, whose head is the only part that I can see right now. It's actually kind of eerie. Oh, right. What I wanted to say, what were we talking about? Oh, right. I just came in to give you a heads up. I'm going to be out tomorrow in the afternoon. Yeah, I already said that part. But I'm just gathering my thoughts again. So I'm going to be out, but building management said that they're going to send someone to investigate the hot water issue that we've been having. Yeah, I called it in like 2 weeks ago because we were all freezing in the shower. No, it has not been fun. Well, they're finally, hopefully, going to do something about it now. Yeah, they got back to me earlier today after completely ghosting me for 2 weeks. And wouldn't you know it, they scheduled someone from maintenance to come take a look the day that I leave. Yeah, and they need one of the residents to be at home at the time to make sure that, everything's okay and just show the person the problem and describe what's been going on. Yeah, all that good stuff that they need to know to do their job properly. And that leads me to my question. Can you fill in for me while I'm gone tomorrow? I would have done it myself, but, I've had this trip to plan for like over a month now, and it's not something I can change last minute. Plus, I don't know when we would be able to reschedule someone given how long it took the building manager to respond the first time. Yeah? You're gonna be free tomorrow? Cool. Thanks. Then I will just forward you the text that I got so that you'll have all the information that you need for tomorrow. And yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you'd be home and could cover for me tomorrow, but other than that, I've got nothing. Actually, I might I guess it's worth a shot. No, it's nothing serious. I've been picking out clothes to take with me, and I think I'm missing one of my hoodies. I was gonna ask, you wouldn't happen to have seen it lying around anywhere, have you? Like, I don't know, maybe I left it out on the couch or something, or maybe I got mixed up in the laundry. Actually, you know what? It's a dumb question. You probably haven't. I mean, if I haven't seen it, I don't think you would have either. It's probably tucked behind something in the closet somewhere. I'll get out of your business now and let you get back to whatever this is. Huh? Me? Oh, yeah, I'm still packing at the moment, but it's mostly done. Listen here. Can I speak? All right, listen, buddy, roomie. It's gonna get done on time. Maybe I'll need to make some extra coffee, but I always manage to make it in the end when I'm trying to pack and when things really count. No, it's all carefully calculated. What is this attitude? Nothing, I'm just wondering, are you perhaps slightly concerned about me? Don't you worry your sleepy little squishable face over that. Yeah, you can focus on, well, like I said, I genuinely don't know what you were doing before I came in here. You say I was resting, but this is the most uncomfortable looking position I've ever seen. No, like, here. I want to get a closer look at this burrito / cocoon blanket arrangement that you've got going on here. It literally looks like you tucked yourself into bed. Can I see? Just to make sure that there's still a body under the covers. Wait, that sounds a little scary. You know what I meant. come on. Like you haven't gotten me out of bed before. Remember when you would lose your keys coming home in the middle of the night? Yeah. Just let me see and make sure. Why? Why are you being so stubborn about this? Let me just see you. You are surprisingly strong, but I can also be stubborn, so we can do this all. Is that my hoodie? That. Oh my god. That's my hoodie. Right there. And you're wearing my hoodie. Are you being for real right now? That's where it's been hiding? It's been with you the entire time. When did you even... No, that's not important. Why? Why? Why are you even wearing my clothes in the first place? And I don't want to hear something like, you thought it was yours because I know you don't own anything like that. Hoodies? Yes. That hoodie in particular? Nope. So, why are... No. Don't try to cover it up. What is that going to do? I already saw you. Oh my god. Get out of there. Stop hiding. Why did you take my hoodie? You're still wearing it. Like, I'm going to need it. You can't just keep it. Huh? It's just really comfortable to sleep in? You serious? I mean, I can't argue with you there. It's a pretty comfortable hoodie. And that's why I wanted to take it with me for my trip. Yeah, the inside feels soft, but it's also thick enough at the same time that you can honestly sleep in it if you don't have a blanket. And wait, I'm getting off topic. Just take that off and give it back to me. I need it. I don't care if you're settled in already. I need it for tomorrow. Are you serious? Oh, you're being such a big pain right now. Fine. You know what? I am gonna pull it off myself if you don't give it to me. Okay, you're right. I guess I wouldn't do that to you, but oh, come on, are you seriously gonna keep it? Here, what if we do this? I can fish out one of your hoodies from your closet and I'll give it to you instead. You won't even have to get up for this. No. Oh my god. What is it gonna take? I don't understand why you're so set on taking my clothes. That's not a logical reason. It's just a hoodie. So, why mine? Is it my smell? Or I guess my scent? Is that it? Do you like me or something? Hey, this is the part when you're supposed to say something back fast. Like, huh? You? Never in a million years, buddy. At least that's where I thought the conversation was going. But, I mean, if you do like me that way, I'm cool with that too. Just putting that out there. Do you, though? Do you like me as more than a roommate? As more than your friend? might come back to bite me if I'm taking this the wrong way, but how about this? If it makes you feel more at ease about the situation, personally, I've always found you cute, and I enjoy being around you, despite you being a pain a lot of times. Like right now, because you stole my hoodie, you little thief. See? I can admit it. I can admit my feelings, so what about you? Maybe? I basically just confessed to you, and I get a maybe in return. This trade doesn't seem fair to me. Alright, fine. I can do it properly, but then you'll have to give me a proper response too. Okay. So, can you wait? I want to make sure that I say it right. I've always had a crush on you ever since we met and became roommates. I didn't want to make it awkward because we were going to be roommates for a long time. So that's why I never said anything about it. Plus, you didn't seem interested as far as I could tell. You were? Well, I had no way of knowing that. Really? You dropped so many hints? No, you didn't. What hints? What clues? The ones in your head? Because I was not getting anything from you. Yeah. Don't you always like calling me stupid? So maybe I needed something more obvious instead. Yeah, a more obvious hint that you like me back. I don't know. Anything really. Yeah, that definitely makes it more obvious. Did you just do that? Was that your way of confessing back? Uh-huh. No, that works too. Sometimes I don't think words are needed. You know, I'm still not letting you keep this hoodie, by the way. Because this is mine, not yours. I'm only loaning my clothes out if I'm your boyfriend. That's exactly right. You can only wear my hoodie if we're dating. Yeah, I guess I am asking you out. Well, I can't think of a reason why not. I just confessed my feelings and you confess back. Our feelings are mutual, so it makes sense. Again, why not? It's a nice bed you have here. I was just thinking, we can always try if you're interested. I mean, that we can give things a test run right now if you're not sure. And then you can decide for yourself. Yeah, exactly. That. I want to. I'm not sure where you're standing on this idea, figuratively. But I want to see. So, you want to?